Here we go. How to make the ultimate Easter grazing board, complete with hot cross bun ice cream sandwiches and chocolate egg sundaes. Maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Because all I saw was grazing board, so I assumed that it was like a charcuterie board, but that's a lot. Wait, what is this? Is that Buddha? What's up, Buddha? How are you doing? How are you? We're just digging into our food article here about a new food trend that I think is out of Australia. Easter grazing boards filled with sweet treats are the new indulgent food trend. The two founders of online marketplace Spend With Us have created their own. Sarah Britz and Jenna Donovan use foods from regional Australian businesses. Their board featured salted caramel popcorn, fudge, brownies, and Easter. Is this just a big candy board? Wait, what? Blueberry sauce, hot cross buns, honeycomb, and decorations. They also added hot cross bun ice cream sandwiches and Easter egg sundae. That's too much. That's too much. Wait. No, it is like a big charcuterie board, but wow. That's too much. I'm doing good. You know, it's my first day off in a couple of weeks, and I am super excited to hop back on stream, hang with you, everybody. What is that? Okay. Easter grazing boards are the new food trend that are perfect for indulging on the upcoming long. Yes. This is like past just indulging. This picture is insane. Alright. That's gotta be the blueberry sauce in the big mugs. Sarah Britz and Jenna Donovan, founders of Australian online shopping marketplace Spend With Us, shared their tips for creating the perfect Easter grazing board using decadent treats. What are the tips? Just throw as much sugar onto a board as possible. Their decadent grazing board is packed with caramel popcorn, chocolate eggs, fudge, honeycomb, blueberry sauce, brownies, coconut sugar, ice cream, and hot cross buns. So, if there's ice cream on this board, there's no way that it doesn't just melt all over the board by the time you are able to eat all of it. I don't understand. This is too much. This is doing too much. And I'm like a big tubby guy, and that's too much. That's too much. The best friend duo recommended opting for a large board. Yeah, yes, please, because my biggest concern when somebody tells me they're making a board with a mountain of sweets and candies is that the board's gonna be too small, because I really need to make sure that I get put into a sugar-induced coma. It's too much. Let's see. Okay. I'm getting a stomach ache just looking at this. What the heck? Best friend duo recommended. Okay. Opting for a large board to fill with a sugary goodness right to the edges, but said your platter can be as big or small as you like, and to tailor the size to the amount of products you have. Sarah and James' board featured an array of sweet treats from regional Australian businesses, including a vegan-friendly Rocky Road Easter egg from Decadent Handmade Chocolates and artisan honeycomb from Honeybee Hives. Oh man, vegan marshmallows though for the Rocky Road. You gotta be really careful, because I remember back in the day, there was a company that I believe made marshmallows, and somebody asked them if they were vegan, and they just said they were, because they didn't know what they meant. They didn't know what like being vegan was and like what that all was about. So they said yes. It turned out they weren't vegan, and a lot of people were very upset. The platter also featured. The platter also featured. No, this is a typo. Our Milch Cafe bars, better than sex brownies, handmade fudge from Charlotte Piper in mugs of Blueberry Green's low sugar blueberry sauce. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried about my weight. but because of the low sugar blueberry sauce, I can go to town on this sugar board. Let's see. They distributed the Bush business treats in some supermarket, bought hot cross buns, and filled in the gaps with clusters of small chocolate eggs. So much. Cadbury mini eggs and salted caramel popcorn from King Valley Popcorn. As a garnish, Sarah and Jen suggested adding any cute Easter decorations you could find from supermarkets or retail stores, topping with a sprinkle of sweet and spicy coconut sugar. Yo, that sounds bomb. Sweet and spicy coconut sugar? Wait a minute. That sounds so good. Here also shared how to make a hot cross bun ice cream sandwich and Easter egg sundae bowl, which make for a lavish addition to any dessert platter or as a standalone Easter treat. It's so much. It's too much sugar. Yeah, everybody better go follow Bear. Did Bear say hi? Did I miss a hi from Bear? I'm gonna feel terrible if I did. I'm not really sure, Sane. I haven't played since we played last week, and what I saw was that the end of the seasonal story stuff, or is there more to go? So I wanted to get that finished up and then just kind of start chipping away at the last few quests so I can really just like buckle down and start focus on leveling up. That was the end of it? Word. So yeah, probably just trying to finish doing bounties, maybe doing some of the weeklies. There's still like a few activities that I don't think I've done yet, so we might hop into those. Because I haven't really done any of the weeklies at all since it started. For the sundae bowl, cut a store-bought large Easter egg in half. Fill it with your favorite ice cream and chunks of brownie. This would be so awful to eat, I think. Oh, and you guys can't see my mouse. There it is. This would be so, like... Because you're just holding it, right? You're holding it in your hand, and then that chocolate is just, like, melting onto your hand. And you're just trying to eat it. That sounds awful. And knowing me, I would end up like holding it too hard and I'd probably like break the egg. Or I just drop it. I mean, I guess you could put it into a bowl. But just the picture how with them holding it into their hands made me think of holding it in my hand. To easily cut the egg in half, run your knife under hot water or dunk in a cup of bowling water? Bowling. Yes. Dunk it into bowling water, please. Bowling? I know they meant to say boiling. So it heats up and glides through the chocolate, creating a clean cut. The Spend With Us founders said you can pack whatever you like in your Easter egg sundaes using chocolate as bowl leaves. Little washing up to do afterwards. So it is intended to be held. That way you don't have to do extra dishes. To make the Easter ice cream sandwich, half your preferred flavor of hot cross bun, and between the halves, layer any flavor ice cream, a slice of honeycomb, and blueberry sauce. That's too much. It's too much. All right, that's the end. That's insane. That is too much. Like, it kind of makes me feel sick to look at. Balls, not bowls. Is bowling water the water that bowling pins and bowl? Yes. Yep, bowling water. It's too much. What do you guys think? Could you guys sit down? Could you reasonably sit down at a table and just dig in? Like, how many people is this meant for? Because you would think at least one ice cream sandwich per person, I think, is the reasonable amount of ice cream sandwiches. And I see 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And just even split 4 ways, that's too much. Like, that's way too much. Just boil the water and cook in it. Cloudy water with I love cloudy debris ridden water. I wouldn't eat that, honestly. It's too much stuff. Like, and again, like, I'm a big guy. That's too much sweets. That's too much sweets for me. I don't know. This is something you would see at like a kid's birthday party, I feel like. But again, like when you put ice cream sandwiches into the mix, you're on a time crunch. You either scarf the ice cream sandwich down fast, And also these sundaes that are here. Or it melts everywhere, right? Okay, so there are sundaes. So one ice cream treat per person would make this a board for 6. So maybe I'm trying to divide it up in my head in 6 ways. Be like, I don't know. It just seems like a lot. There's something really unappetizing about tons of sweets just piled up on a board. I wouldn't trust kids making that. They would just put stuff in their mouth. You know, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, adults would make it, right? And then you'd get set out for a big party event. I don't know. It's a very bizarre trend. It looks, I don't know. And then you've got the mugs of the blueberry sauce, but don't worry, they're low sugar. They're low sugar, so everything's okay. So I don't know. That's like Willy Wonka land nonsense right here. Okay, hold on. Let me pull out a new tab really quick. Oh, hold on. Sorry, they have to be. I forgot. We're looking at Easter specific grazing boards. Okay. Some of these are better than others. Not that one. Hold on. This is the best 9 grazing boards. Oh, let's take just a quick. We're gonna take a quick look. The best 9. Perfect, mind you. Some parents trust their kids to do. That's true. There are no flaws in these boards. They are perfect. Look at oh my god. This one's okay, I guess. It's just like it's got oranges. There's something different about it being with like cupcakes and cookies for me, and I don't know why. Is that carrots? That's carrots. Some brie. This is so weird. Is there... There's something about seeing salami and like radishes next to like M&Ms. What? Why is this all on the same board? Hi Taz, how are you? We're looking at one of the newest trends, which is Easter grazing boards, which are basically just sugar-laden charcuterie boards. Now this one's okay. This one is mostly healthy. I'm curious about this cheese. Is that some kind of weird? It's got nuts. I'm not sure what these are. These might be sweet. These might be candies. But this one is mostly just like spring veggies. Like this one's okay. And this one actually looks really nice. This one is aesthetically pleasing. Whereas like this one is not. I don't like how this looks. I don't like the cup full of jelly beans with a spoon. No, stop it. This one's so bad. They can take a piece of salami and roll up M&Ms in it? No. No, 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 no. I don't... Are they? Oh, okay, maybe you're right. This one seems okay. It's got like just a tiny bit, and I don't think these are really touching anything that would be like a... I don't know. This cheese next to him is kind of weird. I don't know. I really like this one. This one's aesthetically pleasing, and it's mostly vegetables. This one is an abomination. I can't tell. Oh no, those are just wrapped Cadbury eggs. This one's just like, how much sugar and shit can we throw on the board? We'll throw in some blueberries though. They do have the blueberries. Oh, and they have some nuts. I just like these little mini jars of Nutella just big chillin'. Like what? Why? Okay. Is that a white chocolate rabbit? Or is that part of the plate? I think that's part of the plate. That okay, okay. No, 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 no. Okay, nope. No, this is not okay. You can't shove jelly beans into a bell pepper cup. Mm-mm. No, I'm upset. What is this one? This one's got a lot going on. Oh, wait! Uncle, don't take me to Amazon. No, thank you. What does this have go? What is this? This is too much. This one hurts my eyes to look at. They've got the candies off to the side, except for this random one. It's a random rabbit. I don't like how this looks. Is this a bubble wand? What is this? Or is that just to help get stuff off the platter? I don't know what the heck that is. I'm not a fan. What is that? Stop it. Oh my gosh. Weird, not the weird food combos. Again, this one's just a bunch of candy thrown onto a board. It's like slightly more aesthetically pleasing than some of the other ones. Although these jelly beans are spilling out, and that bugs me a lot. And I don't know why, but if you're gonna put a container for jelly beans, why would you put them there? These aren't even on the board. Wait. You have like a ton of stuff piled up off the board, and that bothers me even more. Look at all this junk on the table. Pink themed Easter grazing plate. What is this? I don't. Again, this is just like a mess. They've got like the eggs touching the chocolate eggs touching the salami. I don't like how this one looks either. It's just like a this one to me looks like a page from an I Spy book. And that's like I'm trying to find hidden objects within this. This is just okay. This is actually I like the fruit waterfall a lot. I'm gonna be honest. The watermelon fruit waterfall really does it for me. This one's actually really nice. I like how this one is laid out too. All right. This one's really I like this one a lot. All right. Time to take watermelon and put okay. I don't know if anybody remembers. It was like a while back. I was like arguing with people about pineapple on pizza, which then led to like fruit on like steaks or burgers or like watermelon steaks. And so I've tried to make it my mission to put fruit on burgers now. We didn't run a burger special this menu. But the last one we did, and then we did, what was it? It was a persimmon chutney on a burger. It was top tier. It was so good. Absolutely mind-blowing. Pineapple belongs on hamburgers. Pineapple belongs you're not wrong. I also agree. And that makes me want to experiment with other fruits. What else can I put on a burger that would taste like I'm trying to make it taste good. Like I went through a lot of trial and error trying to get the persimmons to work. But the chutney came out top tier. It was so good. But I think that's that as far as these candy carcucci boards go, as the young internet kids say. So we're gonna swap over to some D2 and see what we need to do this week.